The Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, the largest supplier of treated water in the whole country, has now admitted that it wasted hundreds of thousands of gallons of water. Christy Fajardo has a report you'll only see here on Fox 11.
It was time to do this, to really conserve water.
When California leaders urged us to conserve, Edward Edwards landscaped his Santa Monica home while asking,
would this take a lot of water?
Even linking his irrigation to satellites that track the weather.
If it's rained a little bit too much, and it'll turn off the irrigation, so you don't have to worry about your overwatering.
But as he was monitoring his water use, the Metropolitan Water District, which supplies water to half of California homes, wasn't as diligent.
I don't want to say that I'm not surprised.
Numbers obtained by Fox 11 show irrigation just at MWD headquarters at more than 3 million gallons of water. That number jumps in 2019 and again in 2020, the most recent numbers available. That's right, at a time when MWD has asked us to cut back, irrigation at MWD headquarters has jumped 854,000 gallons. To be clear, we're not talking massive numbers, but it is enough to supply dozens of families with a year's worth of water.
We've taken immediate action to correct the problem.
When Fox 11 first started asking, the MWB admitted the extra outdoor water use was going to landscaping. Then in September said it was due to a retrofit and construction, telling us at the time
we were actually doing work on our fire safety system.
But the agency now says that was only a small part. Instead, it was mostly due to leaky valves on its irrigation system and a fish pond, as well as an accidental switch to the watering schedule at the campus to 6 days a week. So why the confusion?
It's a fair question, and we are trying to determine the answer. We are looking internally at our policies and at our protocols to try to understand how this slipped through the cracks.
It may not be the first time this has happened. A few years ago, the MWD says it meant to cut back watering days, but a contractor increased it, which may have used an extra 1.4 million gallons of water.
We have corrected the issues. We have also implemented new protocols, and we're incorporating new technologies to make sure this doesn't happen again.
They absolutely should be setting the example. This is the worst case of hypocrisy I've seen in water usage in a long, long time.
Jamie Court is with Consumer Watchdog. He says if MWD wants to use the slogan, be water wise, they need to be wiser.
We need a report on why this happened, and we need to make sure it's not going to continue to happen.
When we first went to the headquarters, workers there didn't want us to see what was behind the curtain, even nailing up a tarp so we couldn't film. But the agency insists there's no more hiding. They say they plan to be as transparent as the water they provide.
That was Christy Fajardo reporting. Again, the numbers are for outdoor water use at one facility. The MWD insists that indoor water use at the facility has actually gone down in the past few years.